Good morning from the Italian Dolomites. This morning we are headed to Alpe di Siusi, which is the largest high alpine meadow in Europe. We're taking a gondola since we don't have a car, which is how people usually get there, I think. So hopefully it gets us to the right spot. We're gonna see. But we're really excited to see it. I think it's gonna be incredible and very Sound of Music vibes. So I'm very excited about that. We're waiting at the bus stop. A really cool thing about our hotel here is that we actually get a free bus pass that'll take us almost anywhere in the valley. So we're gonna take the bus down into town, maybe get some lunch, and then hit the gondola.
Fly out the station.
Whoa! Get it all to ourselves.
What?
This place is sick. Okay, we're here at the end of the summer, so the grass isn't as green as I think it usually is. So it's like just starting to turn kind of yellow, but it's still so pretty. Now we need to figure out where to go from here.
Yeah. Let's go look at a map.
Yeah, let's go look at a map. You got it?
Yeah. Here it comes.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, thank you.
Wow, this is so pretty.
I also don't know if I've been on plenty of ski lifts, and I don't think I've ever taken a ski lift down a mountain.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think I have, because we were like in the wrong spot on a mountain, and it was like a really complicated way to get to where we wanted to go or something like that. I don't remember.
Oh, this was another, just like yesterday. Got off the gondola, had no clue what to expect, and once again was blown away. We decided we are gonna do a little hike. We think it's gonna take us somewhere over there. We just don't know what to expect yet.
Kind of playing it by ear a little bit. But I'll tell you what, I hear cows. That mountain yesterday was covered in clouds and we couldn't see it. And then today we got up here and we're like, whoa.
Thank you.
Okay, we feel confident we found our trail, so we're on the move. There are cows, always a good sign for me. So the trails are pretty well marked, which is nice. And there's lots of people walking, so you're able to see like, where am I supposed to be? Where am I not supposed to be? And then we just came over a hill and now we're going down into like another valley that our supposed lunch spot is at. The hikes are pretty easy, it seems like, at least the one we're doing. I'm sure you can do harder ones for sure, but because it's just big empty fields, it's like pretty mellow. There's lots of bikers and stuff.
We're wearing Vans for reference.
Vans like tennis shoes, you know, not like skater Vans. But yeah, we don't have the right gear.
So the reason we chose to go to this specific spot for a drink is because we were following the hiking route, and this is one of the main stops on it. And then I'm sure it also serves as kind of a lunch and drink spot during the winter time when this whole area is a ski resort. We are just coming up on it now, and I think they picked a good spot for it because it's a pretty incredible view in both directions.
The cats really give this place good ambiance, as well as the mountains, of course.
As well as the giant, beautiful mountains in the background.
Look at these cats. I can't. I want these little kitties so bad.
Hi, little one. Oh, don't count to me.
Oh my gosh. Just like we did yesterday, we are going to attempt to squeeze in a lot in a little amount of time and hope that we get back on time. We're really bad at saying, you know, I don't know if we can actually do that in that amount of time. Usually we're like, let's go for it. And if we don't make it, oh well. We're gonna go get a bus to Campeche. see what's over there, because we're only on the far side of Alpe di Siusi right now, so we haven't seen so much of it. So we're gonna go try to see some more, and then hopefully get back to this side by the time our gondola needs to leave at 6 p.m. We got tickets to Campeche, and we're gonna go check it out. So we got to Campeche, and it basically was, you know, like the bottom of a ski area. So it was restaurants and stuff like that. And you could take a couple different trails or another gondola. And we kind of ended up just deciding to stop and have another drink. So that's what we did. And then now we are on our way again across the meadows to the gondola that will take us back to Ortisei. It's really cloudy here today, so it's been like cold and warm and cold and warm when you're in the sun and out of the sun. So, and I read somewhere like the weather is a huge deal here, and it really is. So come prepared for anything, it kind of feels like.
More prepared than we are.
Yeah, we're not prepared. But yeah, so now we have an hour to get back to the gondola for the last ride down of the day, and let's hope we make it in time.
Well, in classic Nikki and Colton form, the lift that we were hoping to take back up the mountain to our gondola is closed. And we've got 25 minutes until the gondola closes, and a decent little hike to get there. We're out of breath again and rushing. At least it is very beautiful. We just ran up the mountain thinking our gondola was at 6. It was actually at 5. Pretty annoyed, kind of angry at that, because online it says 6 and the official Gardena app said 6. Maybe I misread it, but really thought it said 6. So now we're walking back down the mountain and going to catch a taxi that we called. He was very hard to understand, so I'm not even sure if he's really going to be there.
Sometimes things go wrong.
Yeah.
And it's not fun when it does. You gotta be willing to, or you have to be ready to just figure it out. Unfortunately, this taxi's probably gonna cost us a decent amount of money, but that's just the way it goes. We're Nikki and Colton, a husband and wife duo that absolutely loves traveling. We quit our jobs, left home, and went on a 6-month adventure to Europe and Asia. This channel is us sharing those travels with you. So if you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss any of our adventures in the future.